Okay, a bit of an intermission from my regular model building videos. I recently took a trip to Japan, just came back 2 weeks over there. And, as a model builder, I spent some time going down to some specific stores and some general stores just looking for model stuff. So the first stop I did was at the Tamiya store, or what they call the Tamiya Playmodel Factory in Minato. By the way, places I'll mention, I'll have links in my notes to Google Maps, so you can go there yourself if you're in the area. Uh, a few other people have posted videos of this Tamiya store, and they've been very short videos. But I had high hopes for it, and to be honest, I was quite disappointed. It's 3 floors, but there's really only one floor dedicated to models, and the other 2 floors are really RC, either parts or even a track up on the third floor. Anyhow, there was a small area that had some models. There were honestly fewer models there than in my local hobby shop, if you took all the Tamiya stuff and bundled it up together. But I did pick up a t-shirt and a keychain over there. It's still worth a visit, I guess, if you're in the area. But not the best store in terms of getting Tamiya, supplies or models. You can go to other hobby shops that have more, and the prices were pretty much the same anyhow. One thing I did do was go to the Surugaya store, and that's where I got actually most of the supplies over here. Now, the Surugaya store, I went to the one in Shibuya, but it's a chain. They're all over the place, and very reasonable price. Lots of selection in both models and supplies, and I picked up a few things that I don't usually have, like this weathering kit. I want to try that, and a few more fine grit sanding sticks and things like that. So not too bad. If you go around, I also there's hobby shops everywhere, and I do encourage you to walk in, because every now and then you'll find things that you don't normally see, such as I was looking for these beads over here, the paintballs, and I can find them anywhere. And sure enough, it was in this really, really small shop, and they're always worth checking out. So make sure you check out all the hobby shops in your area if you can, because you're always running around in Japan. Another thing that you should check out is Daiso. Daiso is kind of a dollar store. They're everywhere. Very reasonably priced things in there, and good quality. Like, this is $1 for basically 3 really, really fine files that I was looking for. Actually, I was looking for sanding sticks, but actually this will do the job, and very good quality stuff at Daiso. As one thing I had to do was, of course, buy models too, but I was really constrained in space in my luggage and things like that, so I didn't get too much. But one thing I did was pick this up. This I picked up in Akihabara in a store called Mandarake, and it's a collectible store, but it's a huge store. It really has everything. It's like 8 floors. So on their model floor, I just picked up something random. This was really cheap. It was like $10. I didn't even know what it was. It turns out that this is one of the original Gundam, a model from the original Gundam anime series. Apparently it's a ship that this bad guy stands on top, so very reasonably priced. It's a very old kit. This is from like the 70s, so not too sophisticated in terms of build, but something quick, so I like that. And last but not least, I picked up Bob the Minion.
Papoy? Makalana Papoy? No. Papoy. Ah, Papoy.
Now, this was basically inspired by the model car Minion. When I saw that thought about him, and again, this was cheap, like something like $15. So a quick build, something that's already pre-painted and everything, but something to have fun with. So anyhow, if you're ever in Japan, lots and lots of hobby shops. Check out whatever's in your area. You're bound to find something, and it was a lot of fun. So see you next time with the regular model build video.